Good morning, YouTube. This is Minnie back. Hope everybody's had a good March and their April is coming in pretty sweet. What I have in front of you guys today is this Revell pre-painted build, and then you see this VW build here. They're both complete now. This right here was a rebuild for ScaleWorld.net. The gentleman that runs it posted up the picture of this, wasn't satisfied with the way it was going, and had mentioned that it was either going to go in the parts box or worse, be salvaged and I should say scrapped. And I contacted him and said, don't throw it away. If there's any possibility for it to be saved, let me try to get a save at it. And so he sent it to me. I rebuilt it. All the rebuild pictures are up at ScaleWorld.net. You can go there and you can find him, right here at ScaleWorld.net. And it'll have all the pictures from when the gentleman Pete built it all the way through me doing all the swaps and everything. I built this one for his website. The next one he sends me, he's got another rebuild for me. Kind of think it was a paint reaction type thing, but it has resin parts on it, so he didn't want to put it in the soak, because I've expressed my feelings that when you put resin to be stripped, it usually gummifies it and ruins the piece. So he's going to send me that one. I think it's a Subaru kit, and then I will rebuild that one for my channel. This one was for him, and then I'll redo one for their website, and I'll do one for my page. The models belong to Pete. I will ship them back to him once they're complete. He's going to give me the opportunity to display my work at my local contest, and then they go back to Pete. They're Pete's. And then I was mixing up some special colors for Pete, and I went ahead and grabbed this one. This is the one I robbed some motor parts and stuff out of, and some other items, and it was just sitting over on the parts shelf, and I just pulled it out and did a quick 24-hour build on it. So today I'm just like to display to you guys what I've gotten done for March and April already. And like I said, even though you part these out for parts kits, it's still good builders, to have some fun with. I actually pulled this body out just to do like a test color, because I mixed up an OSHA equipment brown with some silver, and it added in a nice little flake. And then I took the OSHA brown and added yellow to do the two-tone on this one. So let me display to you guys. This right here was a 24-hour build. It's just curbside, no motor detail, very little interior detail. I got some custom wheels. I put on some paint touches to it. And then this right here is a full custom Rabbit. So let me move these boxes and show you guys what we're working with. Alright, on to the 24-hour build. I custom mixed this brown. I really do need to get me a turntable, guys. That way I ain't got to handle this. You guys don't see my fat fingers in the way. It was just, these right here were donk wheels from a Revell Regal. I just put some Tamiya gunmetal in the middle of them. I think it's the XF56. They call it metallic gray, but it kind of looks like gunmetal. And then I just highlighted the fog lights with yellow and just did a little bit of paint work. But basically this right here is just a box stock build. I just went ahead and diddied it up, and well, there's a little loose. I have to put some more glue on it. And then in here, focus, I didn't like that. This camera's not going to focus today. There it is. I didn't like that great big old gas cap, so I put a piece of watch part in there, make it look like a trunk latch. And then a flat black around the tail lights just to give it a little bit of different look. And then You know, I flat blacked in there, and then did some gunmetal down here, and then did a little black in there, and then did the reverse light. So just a little quick build just to pick up the pace a little bit. And I added white gauges to the dash and did some, you know, a little bit of tan work, but not bad for a little 24-hour quick build. You could still, like, the hood came out great, but I don't know, I guess you can still see the pre-painted center stripe that's in the middle. This right here is the best one. Now, if you guys go look at the rebuild pictures, if you guys go back and find the rebuild pictures, they're on skillworld.net. Pete actually sent it to me in a tannish color like this. It might have been a Rust-Oleum can job, I don't know. Super thick, no molding lines, nothing like that, so I redid all that. Made the wheels, cut the headrest off the seat, added some draft 3D design, speaker pods for the doors and for the interior side panels over here. And then I used my my 12-inch subwoofers and 8-inch subwoofer resins that I make. It has a Scale Productions rear tail panel and tail lights. I added my own bumper pulley, my own custom exhaust. It's got a Minidreams plaque in the back of it. I did a photo etch gas cap. I put the scale rolled stuff on it. Then I did since I don't have no bumpers, it's got bumper pulls. Shut up. It's got bumper pulls. And then I did marker lights. I put the marker lights in the grill to keep it all street legal. And then I hinged the hood. The hood is hinged. I put the insulator under the hood for him. It's been all detailed, throttle linkage, throttle cable, braided hose, all the plug wires, alternator wires, inline fuse for the amp, all the battery cables, custom made all of this for him, custom made brackets there. I even put the transmission linkage all in there for him. Like you guys seen, the hood hinges and works. It's all hand painted. Then I did straight custom exhaust, and then it flares up at the rear with the exhaust tip. Just a little quick fun build that I wanted to show Pete. You guys go over there to skillworld.net, check out the rebuild. Let's see if I can get this camera to steady. Check out the rebuild pictures. You guys have a good April 2nd. I'm headed to work for the weekend. I will see you guys soon. Hope everybody else is having a great time building. And I can't stress enough, sometimes we make accidents when we're building. I hate to see people saying, oh, the model went to shit. I'm just going to throw it away, and then it's done for. Another example of stuff that can be saved if you're willing to work through it is, you guys seen how Rob over at the Busted Knuckle Garage had trashed out his Porsche somehow, and he was going to use it for the box stock build. I've been reworking some of it. Already, and here it is now. And you guys can see in his pictures that it was pretty well foo-barbed. I don't know what happened back here, but it looked like when I was trying to re-straighten the body, I must have got the top too thin. But remember where it was broken and cracked through there? I got that all done and sanded smooth now. It's all fitting in the chassis evenly. And if you look at it through the top. Shut up! I gotta relocate all that. And, but that's about it. Sometimes we get stressed out and we don't want to complete them. That's understandable, and sometimes stuff gets in the way where we can't use anything other than parts for them. But it sickens me when I hear somebody said that it got trashed. So I just try to work through it the best we can. But it's plastic, fellas. We can have fun with plastic, can't we? My ideas is if I can't get this roof part right here right, I've been thinking about doing a cabriolet on it. You know, I looked at the interior stuff, just cut it straight across there and build a convertible. This right here is another one that, you know, looked like it had met his demise. And then Robert gave me a chance to put some work in on this. So, just to let you guys, you know, so you guys can see that we make mistakes. This is a hobby. This ain't a professional career for most of us. So when there comes to mistakes, we get frustrated, and it seems like our only option is the shitter. But, you know, with some patience and some outside eyes on a project or something, sometimes, you know, there's salvageability into them. So you guys have a blessed day. As you can hear, the kids are up, so I got to tend to them. And we'll be back soon. This is Minnie, and we'll call this recovery and salvage video. So you guys have a great day.